hype about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one of it. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E. Then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E. Then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts from the goal line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
First down, here's Baker. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Drive getting into Emeka Egbuka. So that brings up 2nd down. And it's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Handoff headed right. Irving. And this is headed the wrong way. He'll lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Absolutely fires this one, right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that from your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
We give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you worry about have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
180. Pistol. Real. Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So 1st down from the 41.
Alert. 180. Kings. Point it right.
They'll send him over right.
Watch out.
1st down throw here. Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
20. Point it right.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this fly. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Tonight. Value. 20. 9 tight. Value 3. Value.
Another one for Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Goff off the play action. It's on target to Williams. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
Ready.
The handoff for Williams, running left. Gets it to the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a...
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Oh, offense catches a break there. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
180. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Up. Watch out.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Mayfield's pass intercepted.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie things up at 14.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not gets in this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Run. Alert, alert. 20. Got.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hey, alert. Got.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
What? Turbo.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
We go tonight. 20. Hold on.
Again, it's Gibbs. He dodged the tackle. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Super one. Hey, kill Kim.
Goff now on 3rd down. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Detroit Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions tie this game at 21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's a big, strong downfield to Agbuka. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Right side, this is Agbuka. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Ford Field on its way. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Point it right, 20!
Motioning him from the slot right. Once more, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Case. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, gone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10. Gone. The defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 76. 12.
Again, Goff. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down. Damage already done. They pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ready, no Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Bates now for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. The Lions tie us up 28-all.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
1st and 10.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, here's Baker. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. And put a receiver in motion left. Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Godwin, the man in motion left. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Intended
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to... Headlines, you're going to look at that tablet and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Bucs getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Brings it in at the 12. All right, so we're going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Twos. Hold on. Check.
The final throw before the break. Flushed out now to his left. Looking deep, back over the middle it goes. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On the move, hit it right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Super 1, 2 left.
Shotgun snap here to go. That one's caught along the left sideline. Nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Running right, it's Williams. It's inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a deep throw touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Fox now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
180!
Mayfield now from the gun. This complete to Cole. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, alert 33! 180! King! Pistol!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Baker now from the gun. Hits his running back. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. From the gun. Gone. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Get 22 out of that play. That is good for a Detroit 1st down.
A great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready? Pass to 60.
Going left side, Williams with it. And working a couple yards past the line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Goff setting to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
This is Gibbs on second down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. So the Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dan Jackson takes it away. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Goff off the play action. And another grab for Williams. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This is Williams. He has room past the 25. Here he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, Brock, Started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Fox now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. To take possession in enemy territory.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A big your me click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't in the A-Town.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
I'm running in place, I'm begging you.